Hello everybody, how are you doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing alright. Let me check if the sound is coming through. I think it is, so let's go. Moose! Welcome, mate! And we have Mulligan in here. And Tim and Chris. Hello Chris, welcome. And I have seen Tim in the chat, so great bunch of people online, and thank you very much for joining. Really appreciate it. So this is what we have built so far. In the previous two episodes, we started off with this area and with a bit of industrial here, and last episode we expanded to this part. We added the trains and expanded our farm area. And today I want to look at the incoming connections of the town. We have the highway interchange here, and because here it goes underground and comes up here, goes into this trumpet interchange, so all the traffic into the town goes through here. And I have seen it back up a little bit here already. So what I want to do today is change the highway to a another road and try to create a roundabout here and add the highway up there, and so people have another way into the town. And maybe when there's time left, we can add a bit more residential in here, in the area we started last episode. So how's that for a plan? I don't know why this is happening, but I have a lot of flashing roads when I'm playing in the snow. I haven't had this before, but now we have snow, and now I have a lot of flashing. Dude, seriously? Oh, thanks Mulligan, I really appreciate that. You are my first YouTube member. How great is that? I really appreciate that. May the force be with you. Dude, never expected that to happen. But back to the plans. So first I want to start with the roundabout here. So we can connect up the highway to this part of the town. And I want to create an, well, let's first, because I haven't unlocked the large roads, the highways and the intersections. So let's get to our development menu and let's unlock the highways, the large roads and the intersections, so we can actually have something to work with. Oh look, we even have intersections now. This can be fun. Maybe I think it's too big for here. Yeah, let's make something of our own. So let's create a small roundabout over here, and I think we can still do that the same way as we did in City Skylines 1. This one I'm turning off. I'm turning off everything here. I can get to the middle of this and have our first one at, let's say, 45 meters. Should be fine. And now let's turn our snapping back on, so we can, we have 45. This should be the, I don't, if let me snap to the middle now. Do I need this? No way. It wants to snap to, I won't move it. Why can't we have move it in this game? Let's just do it by hand then. Use the curve tool. And start here. 48. 48. No. And 48. And those guidelines. Let's snap with that one. Yes, so we have that 48. And now, and there I did it again. Snapping back on. Hear any weird noises? That's my wife behind me. Let's turn this into a healing. So we can let's see, and then okay, that should do it. Let's see. Hey Greg, welcome. How are you today? Now let's do it on this side as well, but let's do it here. It's not the best looking one. This one. Yes, and then come on, yes, this way and this way. And we can actually downgrade this to a 2-lane. So that should do it. Now let's connect up this road. And I believe that is this one. Let's get out straight here. Oh, it's trying to snap to so many guidelines. Too much. And should do it. So now traffic doesn't have to go underneath the city and enter through here. It's probably not the most beautiful connection I've ever created, but still, it's working. I hope. And I think at some point in the future, this area we will redevelop anyway. So let's see, how's the chat doing? Oh, still people in there, which is nice. Let's delete this road. Maybe have a small industrial area here. Oh, this is ugly. Yes, that's the one I needed. And then connect up this alley road to this road. It's fine.
and the economy is booming.
No.
More after this.
I want this. And again, I'm off. Not my day. So, feeling a bit high here because I just tried to paint the chair and it's drying behind me. So it definitely smells here. Let's see, what Moose saying? Cannot wait for like 2 years from now to be able to build my Dutch series again in CS2. Yeah, well, I can't wait for, let's say, another half year to get to even get some mods and assets into this game. Because yes, it has potential, but I'm already kind of bored with the type of houses we are having at the moment. It all looks quite the same to me. But what you gonna do, right? Let's see. We do definitely have a lot of demand. We have a lot of unoccupied buildings, and I'm still trying to figure out what that means, because we do have enough stuff available. Are they complaining about the fact that we don't have any unoccupied buildings, or are they complaining that there are too many unoccupied buildings? I think I would say the first part, that they are complaining that there are no unoccupied buildings, which makes sense if I look at the demand, because they have demand and there are no unoccupied buildings. If any of you knows how I have to look at this, please let me know, because then I know I am under zoning or over zoning or both. Let's see, this could be a nice area for a bit of a bigger building, small commercial building there. Then let's add some of these row houses in here, which I'm still a huge fan of. I guess. Oh, look, here comes our first traffic that uses our new roundabout. Woohoo! Let's see, let's delete this one as well, and then maybe go straight here. Yeah, use that angle as 90 degrees. Then this one as well, and then use the curve tool to like this. This could work. Yeah. I do want to do an autumn mini series in CS2 at some point. But I have let go of the idea that it was going to be a mini series, and I think it will be a extended mini series, because I like where it's going, and I'm not feeling fulfilled with just CS2 content, which was the main idea, the first part, to do, well, the mini series and then convert my channel to City Skylines 2. But yeah, City Skylines 2 isn't giving me the satisfaction as City Skylines 1 is doing at the moment. That's because of the visual issues and the lack of diversity in the assets that we have at the moment. So yeah, I'm still going to play City Skylines 1 for a while, I think. Oh my god, I looked up winter Netherlands photos and now I want to start a mini winter in the Netherlands. Do it, Moose. Oh, we should do it together. I would love to do that with you. Oh, thanks, Greg. Really appreciate that. I planned the stream and then I realized that in the big US of A it is Thanksgiving today, so I do think I will be seeing a lot of my American friends today. But hey, what you gonna do about it, right? Let's see, is this on this street? No, I guess this is on this street and that is also on that street. Let me just add a bit of low residential, which is fine. Small shop over there, because I like to use, well, mixed use buildings. So people can walk from their houses to some local grocery store or some other stuff. Shake, welcome mate, how are you doing? Yeah, but Moose, seriously, you've been saying that you want to visit the Netherlands for such a long time. Do it, dude. Get the ticket, buy the ticket, take the ride. And I'm quoting Hunter S. Thompson here. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's exactly my thing. I'm using CS1 as my creative outlet, and I don't want to take up much of my time editing any kind of CS2 content. So I'm just doing it live. I'm learning to play the game live. I'm getting the hang of the game mechanics, and also having fun chatting with you people in the chat. Yeah, that's true, Tim. You're American, and don't you celebrate Thanksgiving? and that's weird, because when I was, I don't know, 20 years ago, some of the things that I really wanted to do, and probably still want to do, is visit Canada. Well, Alaska and Canada would be amazing, and go to rent a camper and go from the east to the west coast, just enjoying nature and being off grid for a long time. That's something that looks amazing to me. So maybe we should swap places. I'm going to be Canadian Moose for a while, and Moose, you're going to be El Dimitrius for a while. Great ideas are being made here in the during this live stream. Let's see. Okay. Small office in here. Don't want it over there. Leave it like this. I want this area to be busy. Maybe some 2 or 3 industrial buildings here. Something you can see in a entry of a city, town. Yeah. Yeah, swap places. Can we swap subscribers as well then? Oh, yeah, an exchange program. Yeah, that I will ask my wife in a bit. I have no pets and I don't smoke. Is that good for you, Moose? Yeah, I agree, Mul. Great things, great minds think alike. Oh, you should definitely share that, Greg. Sounds amazing. Love to see that. Let's see. What I want to do now is plant some trees. Still hate the fact that it takes such a long time before these things are fully grown, but Just have to do it. And during the first live stream, I had Red Play Cities came up with the amazing idea to call this tree Hickory Clinton. So this is the Hickory Clinton tree that we are planting now. And when we are done, we will end with a bush. So this is George W. Bushy. Don't blame me. You have to blame Brad for that. So this will grow up to be a fully dense area. So I'm happy with how this will run at some point. Yes, it works. Hello. Since I saw most of all your videos, I'd never guessed that you're into Northern America. Would that be me, Mulligan? Yeah. I like the roughness of that countryside stuff. Hey, there he is. Red Play City, I was just talking about you. That the people in the chat have to blame you for using Hickory Clinton and George W. Bushy. So there he is, people. Blame him. But it's going to be a regular thing on the stream. So now I want to look at this because I do believe that at some point this will definitely get some backup. So what would be a good idea to do here? I think I want to delete the highway. Way back to, I don't know, maybe here. And I'm not going to pause the simulation for this, just going to delete it. Fine. Yeah, I can hold in my mouse button and then delete it. Oh, that was one too many. The only thing I do like about City Skylines 2 is that we have so much more and better road tools. Let's see, which one is this? It's this one. Let's have this one. Nope. That's the one. Maybe 8, 7, 6, 6-lane road. That's too much for now. So let's use the 4-lane divided road. I want to be in the middle of this. Let's see. It's snapping to the grid. I don't want that as well. This kind of looks like it's the middle. So let me just go straight first. Have it go straight here as well. As straight as we can. Then delete this part. Then use the curved road tool to, and now I do need the guideline. So many guidelines. So that's, and then no, that's not the, that's the one I need. Let's see. Go back to our highway. Second. This one. Maybe we should just try it like this. And then okay. Looking okay. Ish. Let's see. My ears were burning. Where are you hoping to go, Greg? Is that the Banff area? How do you pronounce it? Banff? Banff. Is that even a word? Banff. Okay, so now we have this. Could we, if we have a bigger roundabout, that help? But now that we have this one, we can also think about connecting up some roads here, because it's not that busy at the moment, these roads. I don't want any traffic lights on here, so let's get rid of those. What I can also, yeah, that's for now. Yep, I nailed it. What a word. Banff. Banff. Guess tonight I will be waking up from my sleep, screaming Banff, Banff. And my wife will be asking, what the hell are you doing? Nothing, just learn a new word in the stream. But I will definitely Google that when I'm done. Oh. I know I have some City Skylines 2 players in the chat. Do you also have this flickering on the roads? Or is it just me? We have an accident over here. I also love how that this car is covered fully in snow and the road is, well, no snow. Super realistic game. But I'm not complaining too much. I do think the game has some potential. Just not there yet. Oh, it happens to you as well. So. And it's more frequently when you are in snow mode, right? Oh, okay. Go kids, pack your stuff. We'll go to Granny for a couple of days. That learn a new word again. Yeah, that's possible. Let's see. What can we do? Now that I've done connected up this one. Oh, there's a lot of new traffic coming in here. Where are we going? That's a function I'm still missing. You see the traffic. You follow the truck where it's going. To see the, see the Skylines 1, you had this colored stripe going over the road and see what traffic actually was doing. I'm definitely missing that. And I believe this, where is it going? The cargo train terminal. Why can't I use my mouse now? And use again. So this area we built last episode. Did a lot of terrain work, and because originally the train line came in here, it crossed over this area, was going over here, and I believe you can't see anything because my mouse cursor is just as white as the snow is, but okay, you have to believe me on this. And that was going over here, and it went through this area and then connected up here. So we had the train tracks moved, came up here, we added a passenger station here, and we've placed the train tracks here so we could add the rail yard and the cargo train terminal in here as well, which I kind of like at this point. But now I see that a lot of that heavy traffic is going through this neighborhood. Can I use the heavy traffic ban from here? Probably. So then I believe they will still go through here, and then to here to enter the train station area. But what you can also do is get rid of this trumpet interchange and get a normal interchange kind of thingy. What's the V-Sync? Let's see. I believe I have turned off my V-Sync. See, it's off. What happens when I turn it on? Whoa, even worse. So, quickly. No, just the same. So, we could do that as well. Let's see, we have some cloverleaf, roundabout interchange, teardrop roundabout. What are the names? Dumble interchange. Could be fun. This is something I like. You see these partial cloverleafs a lot in the Netherlands, so something we definitely can use here. You know what? Maybe maybe we will. Maybe let's buy some tiles. Like this one, this one, this one, and this one. What the heck? And then destroy this interchange and use the other one. Yeah, it's unavoidable if you're using TAA. Yeah, but if I don't use the TAA setting, then I'm getting some ugly stuff going on. So it's have to choose between two paths, right? So I'm not going to pause the simulation again. I'm just going to delete the highway again. Bye. 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 Let's see. Let's delete these. Come on. Go away. And this one. Oh. Now I have to delete the power. Is that something I need? Probably not, but in the end it will cost me money because I'm exporting a lot of, and I do think maybe when we are placing this interchange, maybe it's better if I pause the game so I can delete these as well. Okay, can't delete that one because I think they could be interfering with all the road work that we're going to do. CS2 has such good tools. I've reduced myself to workshop intersections now. Yeah, for City Skylines 1 there are some great interchanges in the workshop. But little spoiler alert for the upcoming episode on my channel this Sunday, I'm going to create an interchange myself. Yeah. But shh, spoiler alert. Don't tell anyone. Let's see. I want the partial cloverleaf interchange, and do I want it? Is this could be okay-ish? This even would be better. Let's do this. So we can always change. Yes, we can. With the highway. and use this to upgrade. I want this upgrade then. No, it's ugly. Let's see, and no. What are you doing? Let's just this. Okay, so now we have this, and then maybe this isn't the highway, if I'm correct. So maybe extend this out a bit.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while
It's snapping to something. I do need a guideline, but I need.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
I want to be in the middle of this. Why won't it let me? It's
Road maintenance services have
snapping onto something. Yes,
returned to normal, but if
this is the one I need.
trip out, we might want to wait a little
Yeah.
while until
Snap to the guidelines. Turn it back on.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Okay, should do it. Spoilers. How do I put the owner of a YouTube channel to timeout on his own channel? Shit. Okay, this maybe yes, that's better, I think. And then use this one to go there, and this one to go there. But I do think that I don't really like this. This needs to be straight for a bit longer. Yeah. So, and then nope, that I don't want to do that. Use this tool. This looks like the center, right? Sorry, I was a bit focused, so I didn't talk that much. Let's see, it's 41. And it's 41 as well. And now we need to upgrade this one to that one. And back to this one, and then use the curved one. I have the snipping back on, but I want this on 180 degrees. Let's see, where are you? Maybe from this side. Yes, that looks way better. So now that's done. Oh, Brad, man, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate that. You guys are amazing today. 6 a.m. coffee. Oh, that sounds okay. We recently got a new coffee machine, and I am addicted to coffee, but now I'm even more addicted to coffee. I use kind of the Nespresso cups, but from another brand, but still, well, there are a lot of brands that use that cup, but I'm all into different types of coffee now. So let's see, this one in here, and then this one goes to 180. Yes, we're still 180. Yes. So then pause the game, and this should be okay now. And now we can think about how to connect up this road, and I think I want it connected to this roundabout, which kind of makes sense in a way. What do you think? Makes sense, right? Connect this to here. Well, it's let's see, what time is it over here? It's 8:45 here, so I'm not going to drink any coffee, because then I won't catch my sleep tonight, I think. Which, I have to admit, I'm always a bit hyped and on high energy when I'm done with these streams. Getting a lot of energy from them. Oh yeah, power lines. Yeah, but the city will be okay, because I do have this incineration plant which creates some power, and I also have some wind turbines, so I do think that we are just okay. And I still don't understand why the incineration plant doesn't make any more power for us, but maybe that's because of the amount of residents we have at the moment. Just slowly growing still. I'm still happy that we are making money. Money. Let's see, the slope terrain tool. Brush size, this is okay. Let's see, let's do it like this. Yes. Now, curve that right into that roundabout. And let's also, we can use this one to delete the trees, right? How does this work again? Like this. Great. I don't know how many trees there are over here. Oh, they're over here. Come on. Hickory? Do we have any hickory Clinton trees? Nope. Nope. Those. Maybe this. What do we have for trees here? Where is it? No. Can I see what's this? This one? This one. Am I missing a tree here? No, not that one. Let's see. This one again. To be sure I've had. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Maybe it's because of the brush strength. Hickory and Bill. So let's see. For now, let's add a 4-lane road in here. straight first. Am I in the center now? Yes, I am. Don't want this to go straight all the way. Give it a bit of a curve already. Let's see, where are you? So that should eventually relieve some of the traffic going through here, and that the heavy traffic has to go over this roundabout to this industrial area, or even go through the Ravenwood Dale neighborhood, which I am going to change. Maybe the first area that we had in this town, that was, I think, Sterling Square, is now going to be called Mulligan Square, because he's our first YouTube member. And again, very much. And we still have, look, our bread place, City Street. So you're still in there, mate? How is it on the other side of the planet? Let's see. This looks okay. I have to admit, for a interchange that comes with the game, this actually quite looks okay to me. Now let's have a look at the power lines, and is this something we can change by having maybe one of those transformer stations over here? Let's see. Because the like this, and then have that transformer station like this, so we can, let's see, it was I believe, yes. Maybe we should go here and then over the highway. Let's for now do it like this, and then we can delete this one, and then from here, let's see, we are connected up here, and now we can delete them here, which makes this look a bit better in the end as well. It's so hard to see this stuff with, what's this? It's in the underground mode. Let's see. Let's go back to our power lines. There is some underground connection from here to that power station. So maybe we could connect. Let's see, underground. Yes. We can also do this from the underground, so we definitely know that everything is connected up the way it should be. More roads, even more roads. Oh, let's name more roads. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see, this looks like a Grove Street. Let's Canadian Moose Street. Heck yeah. Wait, what? Seriously? Mulligan, I'm missing. Oh man. You're giving away 5 memberships. Oh dude, you're amazing. Hello Colin. Welcome. Oh, Mulligan, I don't know what to say, man. I really, really, really appreciate this.
Professor Hornbuckle,
I really appreciate this.
traveler from my homeland.
Yeah, but
long to hear it too.
I was so focused, and
Anguish
oh, I just don't know what to say.
my good fellow.
Oh, I'm so happy.
No need to wallow in sentiment. Leave that to those.
Was having a decent day, but oh, you have storms this morning.
Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest.
Let's see. And
Industry
we're going to rename some other streets.
and when business
Grove Street is going to be called
our bows.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And
Tim Street, because that dude is always everywhere,
is booming as the
on every stream, supporting so many players. So, Tim, I hope that you're still in the stream somewhere, but this one's for you, dude.
while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back.
So-
after.
Yeah, I do want to say something, because I still find it, well, not the most normal thing that people want to do stuff like that. So I really, really, it's amazing. I really, really appreciate it. And let's see, Chris is also someone who is in here so often. So you are getting a school. This is elementary school. Am I doing this? Sorry, toch? Yeah, right. Elementary. This is elementary school. Oh, look at all those shiny little icons behind your names and those lovely green colors. You are looking so pretty. So, does anybody else want a building or a street, or we do have some high rent? Yeah, so pay. I don't care. No. Look, it's working. Traffic is actually using this to get in and out of the town. So at some point we should see the effect on our, still have to see company profitability, outside connections, where is it again? Transportation, oh wait, here, traffic. Lol. Our traffic is quite okay, I have to say. Mostly green with a little orange, yellowish. It's on the normal areas, so nothing too special. And this is probably a more busy area because of all the buses that are going through there. So okay, traffic is doing great. Cool. Now, well, then you can learn at school to stay away from a criminal life, so you don't end up in the police station in Chukabowers. Yeah, that's an option you have to, exactly like Mulligan's saying, it's an option that you have to turn on in your YouTube settings. If you have that turned on, you can accept gifts, and well, in this case, there are still 4 memberships that are open, so you can become a member for a week, thanks to our beloved Mulligan, who has donated 5 memberships for the channel. This is still, oh man, we're still in December. I want to get rid of the snow. I had enough of the snow. Maybe I'll just speed it up a bit, so I can properly see anything of the contour lines. Let's see, soften terrain tool. Let's make this brush a bit better. Let's use this tool. Also, I have to admit these terrain tools are way better than we have in City Skylines 1, so that's at least a plus. So this looks a bit better and a bit more realistic. Let's see, we have this road come over here now. Oh, I understand. Maybe it's a better way to have this roundabout. It's large. It's this one here, and can we delete this one? Just make a normal row of it. No, let's leave it. Then have this one here as well, like this. Anyone watch Bifrost try to fix a city in City Skylines 2? No, I have to admit I don't watch that much City Skylines 2 content as well. If I have some spare time, I will occasionally watch a video or two, but yeah, not that much, to be honest. No, it's not working at the moment, Chris, because you are still not green. So ooh, look, we have snowy. And is the snow doing the exact same thing as the rain when it's going from? I don't know, this looks a bit more normal than the rain we have in City Skylines 2. So, yeah, I've done our road work here, we have done our road work here. Seeing a lot of waiting for a lot of people are dying, and I think people have to. How many hearses are? Only 5. Yeah, they have to drive. No, that's not that far. They can go over here, or even take a shortcut and go through that area. Well, we do need a lot of experience points before we get our next level, and let's see, what is our next level? Big town. And when we have some high density housing and we can drill for oil. But that's not something that I need at the moment. Maybe we can, let's see, use this one. And let's follow this road. And add a bit of let's see. What's this one? This one. Come on. I want to, yes. No. Okay. Don't want everything to be too straight. And maybe add a bit more industrial buildings over here as well. Some different sizes. Maybe an office in here as well. Bigger office over here. And maybe some small commercial buildings. Where are we? January. Hey, new miss. Welcome. What did you miss? Well, what I have done today is created this little highway roundabout here and connected up to the highway and to the town. So with the underground highway, we had traffic going underneath the city, and this was a trumpet interchange, so all the traffic that had to go into the city had to go underground, use this road, and then use this road and go into the city. and we're creating this roundabout here. We kind of relieved the traffic on Tim's Street, and we have changed the Trumpet interchange into a semi-Parklow interchange. Is the right name? Partial cloverleaf, yeah, Parklow. So to this Parklow interchange, and we have connected the industrial and cargo station area up with this new road here, so that all the traffic that needs to go to the cargo train terminal doesn't have to go through the city, but just can go straight in. And that's actually what we have done today. And I've also been naming a few roads and some districts to some people that are in the chat. Like Brad already had his street over here, and he got that because he donated some money last time and today again. And we have Mulligan Square, because our beloved Mulligan was the first YouTube member, and he also donated 5 more memberships. So I do believe that there are still some open in there, so you can become a member. Like the organic road layout. Yeah, I have this weird thing that I do love North American small town builds, and they are usually more the gritty type. But as a European person, I do love to use a more European style of building, where roads are straight here and there, with a curve here and there, and the more weirder kind of streets. So yeah, and at the moment we are playing at a bit of a faster speed, because I actually want to get rid of the snow. I'm quite done with all this white stuff. So that's an update of what we have done today. And so yeah, and how are you doing, Numis? How is life in Norway or Denmark? I'm always forgetting. Yeah, I also think that I'm missing the availability of plopping buildings and use Move It to shift them around and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's something I do a lot as well, Brad. I love to support the smaller channels, and that's one of the greatest things about the City Skylines community. Everybody's helping everybody. Nobody is hateful to another, and I have to admit, even the big guys are helping the small guys. I've had 1 or 2 shout-outs from City Planner Place. Which is an amazing guy, and he does that so now and then with other players as well. So yeah, that's what makes this community such an amazing community. Nobody feels too big for the community, and yeah, I really like that. Norway, yeah, Norway. Okay. Norway, yeah. Well, but even for I still consider myself as being a small channel. My last video did surprisingly well on with the YouTube channel. It was my second best video in a while. So it premiered Sunday, and it's Thursday today, and now finally the watch time slowed down now, and the views. So in the end, I normally have, I don't know, if I'm lucky, 400 or 500 views on a video. That's quite normal, and this one almost has 1400. So yeah, I'm still really happy with how that works. Are you Dutch? Yes. Ja, ik ben heel erg Nederlands. 100% Nederlands. So yes, I'm Dutch. En jij, Lars, ben jij ook Nederlands? Are you Dutch as well, Lars? I really appreciate that, Greg, and I really appreciate that you have found some time now and then to watch my stuff, with which, well, that still amazes me that people find time to watch my stuff and actually like stuff that I do. So
Don't forget to look up this evening.
I can hear it, but really good English. Yeah, English has always been, well, I don't have any problems with talking English, and when I was in high school, I have to say my grades for English were even better than my grades for Dutch. So sorry. But yeah, I'm one of those guys that even likes to watch movies and series without the subtitles on, because, well, the translation of the subtitles is, well, it's most of the time not that correct. They're killing the clue. Can't wait for you to do a haunted Howland on City Skylines 2. Yeah, I think when we can do that, I think we are 2 years from now, before we can do that properly. I think Canadian Moose was in the channel here, in the chat here before, and he also thinks that it will take up about 2 years before we can really get into modded game playing like we're doing now. Oh, from Belgium. Oh, that's nice. I don't live that far away from the Belgian border, so we're almost neighbors then. Yeah, well, technically we are neighbors, but okay, let's see. Still January. Oh man, can we just turn the snow off? Ah, yes. Moose is still here. Moose. Yeah. I think most of you know Canadian Moose, but if you don't know Canadian Moose, he makes some amazing Dutch cities and rural Canada A. So that are both two great series that you definitely need to watch. And all you other people in here, be sure to go to Numis's channel and to Brett's channel. Those guys are currently starting their content creation channel, and I have to admit, both very talented creators. So it would be great of you to show these guys some support. So when the stream is over, not now, then go to their channel and check it out. Okay, let's see. Still snow. I do think I want to add a bit more residential expansion in this area, because, well, in the end, that was the name of the stream. Let's expand our city together. And at this point, we've only, we did a bit of expansion over here, but that's it. So I wasn't lying, but we could definitely use a bit more. Ooh, that's the interchange again. So let's see. Let's turn on the contour lines. Let's have a straight. Ooh, that's ugly. Don't want that. So let's go to our level terrain tool or slope terrain tool. Let's make this brush a bit smaller. And, well, this entire terrain is a bit on the higher. Let's see, let's just make the brush bigger again, and let's flatten it out a bit. Make some space first, and then use the slope tool to slope from the higher parts to the... What the heck is going on over here? What's this? I don't know. It's gone now. So back to this soft butter. No. the slope terrain tool, and I want this height. I want to have the brush and use the right click on this area and then use the left mouse button, hold it, and then just like this, so the area slopes up nice and gentle. So we definitely have a better area to work with. So let's see what we can do now. Back to our roads. Maybe, yes, I want this. Let's curve into here and then make a new connection here. Before I forget, because that's one thing I always forget in City Skylines as well. Let's leave the traffic lights. Hey, Josh! I have to look at the chat again because hey, Josh, welcome in. How are you doing? How's the farming game world treating you? Moose, have you tried the Banff map? Oh, there's still that. Tim, Moose, what are we doing? Yes. Yeah, it's been a while, Josh, but you've doing some live streams as well. What do you think of the hate towards Belgium from some people from the Netherlands? Yeah, Lars, I think it's a bit of goes both ways. I don't think it's hate. It's more making a bit of fun of each other, right? Because we kind of are the same, but we just highlight the differences between our countries, and I think it's more from I make these jokes as well, but it's more in a fun way and not in a hateful way. So let's see, on the modding Discord, yes, we are. Oh yeah, you were working with Blender, Numis, right? Just remember, if someone has to hate, there's someone has to side. That's how I see it. Yeah, that's. I think you have. It's a good point there, Brad. Let's see. Oh, nice to see you all are interacting with each other. So let's see. Now let's connect up this road to here as well. And I want to upgrade this one as well. And then use the alley road again. Let's make a nice road network in here. Let's see. Oh. Come on. When are we getting rid of this snow? What's this building again? Oh, it was another elementary school. Completely forgot that we placed that one over here. And okay, let's work with this area now. Let's see. And let's have an office over here. On this area we won't have any zoning because I will make a park of this, and I do think that our park is leaking. let's see. I think we need to raise the terrain a bit then. So we will just this area, then use the soft terrain to. Oh. Come on. Oh, it's a slope tool. Sorry. So that should prevent all water from leaking out of this pond. We continue. Let's get the small roundabout. Small roundabout. Okay, that's that. Yes. Let's see. I do think we would love to live here in a larger building, like over there. And for the most part, let's just add some low residential buildings in here. It's off. Not this area, because I want to leave that area for the school. Saving. Small commercial in here as well. Row houses in here. Office or two. A commercial building. No, I don't want anything zoomed on there. That road. And a small industrial building there makes some sense.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets
That's
until conditions
about
improve.
it. Let's see.
This has been a local public service announcement.
What is going on in here? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, it's Thanksgiving.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes.
Yeah, today we're going to build on North Pole. Yeah, it almost looks like this, right? But we're getting close. It's almost February, so at some point must it will melt away, I hope. Yeah, I do want industrial, but I don't want any industrial with these smoking pipes.
Thanks, Jim.
And what we also can add in here is a, maybe we can go to our development points and buy park maintenance, and we still have larger parks and doing this. We can also, so we have some new parks too. Large plaza, tennis court, outdoor gym, skate park, and a basketball court. Let's see, don't want it on the road there, but we could use it, add it in the park here. There's nothing wrong with having that in a park, right? Still seeing some water in here, but with these temperatures and conditions, this probably is an ice skating track. I hope this water at some point will will go away. But yeah, it is what it is. And now let's add some trees in here, so that we know at some point we have some grown trees in the area. Always feel a bit like Bob Ross while doing this. And there is the hickory Clinton tree. The linden tree. Hey, Taco Bean, welcome in, mate. How you doing? It's the London tree. And pine trees in here. And finish it off with a wild green George W. Bush tree. So, what's happening here? Oh, is that a when you have Thanksgiving? Is that a national holiday? Because I really don't have a clue. Let's see. And for those of you that are still interested, our beloved Mulligan has donated a few subscriptions to the channel, and I do believe that they're not all given away at the moment. So if you scroll up a bit and you have turned it on in your game in your YouTube settings, so you can accept the membership, then you become a member on this channel for a month. Oh, it's a national holiday, right? Cool. So, now that we have expanded this area a bit. Oh, that's great. These people just moved in here and now they're already dead. Cool. In the middle of the low residential zone, it's one death with plans to the tower. Okay, move. Yeah, but it's something that you see in normal life as well. A lot of, like here, I live in a neighborhood. A lot of these row houses, and there's at the corner of a park. There's this one mid-rise building in there. So yeah, and I do get a lot of inspiration from just the normal real life stuff, and use it in a way for City Skylines. So maybe a quick question for all you people in the chat: where do you get your inspiration from when you play City Skylines? Is it something you Google your inspiration, or do you, like me, get inspiration from real life stuff? But I also for my when I do my City Skylines 1 stuff and the rural stuff, it's something I have in my head from seeing movies and series and stuff like that. Yeah, I do love the row housing. The row houses in this City Skylines 2 are amazing. But I have to admit, I like the American row houses a bit better over the European houses. Yeah, I know that you use Google Maps, Moose. I just play and see what happens. Yeah, that's a way to do it as well. it's also, I also have this thing when I'm driving to work, and sometimes I have to take some because of a traffic jam. I have to take a shortcut and do some drive on some roads that I normally don't drive. And then I'm always looking around and see an area, an industrial area, or a commercial area, or a city center area, and then I think, oh, how can I recreate this in City Skylines? Is there a way? Oh, I would do this or that. Is that a normal thing, or do any of you have that going on in your brain? Yeah, if it fits, it sits, and otherwise, if it doesn't fit, use PO and make it fit. For my brain, so imagine how weird those builds are. Oh yeah. Now I'm having a weird thought in my head, like doing mushrooms and then try to play City Skylines. See what happens then. Same as Chris. I watch the map and plan according to that. Of course, I cannot deny that I'm inspired by a lot of small towns in Hungary. Yeah. So you plan the entire map ahead. Oh, now that's a thing that I just can't do. But I like that. I'm taking inspiration from nature when I do my artwork, and also depends on the design. I do research ahead of time. Yeah, I believe that you can when you're doing art stuff, that it can take up some time to do your research, and well, nature is an amazing an amazing inspiration source. Definitely believe that. I mean, look now. It's autumn. If you see all the colors and together now, for me it's the most beautiful season with all these colors together. So yeah, I definitely can understand that, Tim. Google Earth is the elite for inspiration for builds. Yeah. I see that a lot coming by in the chat, so maybe I should give that a try as well. Okay, let's see. I had the idea of giving this. No, I don't want to relocate. I want to expand. Oh, here are the expansions. I want to add a small playground to this school. Because who doesn't want to play outside when it's this cold? Are they already having some animations in these parks? And nope. What's this? Why is there an open? Are people actually living in tents on my basketball court? What's this? Why is that? Nature in my city consists of potholes. Amazing. But why? But people just want to play basketball. Get out of there. What's this? Why is this? Many people are getting sick. Okay, but maybe we should have a look at the... This looks okay-ish. Traffic looks also okay-ish. Power. We have enough power. Going in, going out. So we are doing fine over there. Homeless. Yeah, I see that I'm having some homeless people in my city, but why do I have homeless people in my town? Surface water flow. Groundwater pollution. Am I having groundwater pollution over here? Water pollution. Kind of looks like it. Firehouse. Why am I having... Is this water pollution? Surface water flow. Groundwater deposit so low. Groundwater pollution. It's not that I... Hey, CE Plays, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. They were complaining about our healthcare. And why are they complaining about the healthcare? Maybe that's because I need to expand these zones. This area should be okay now. Maybe we should create another district area. Come on. No, that's not it.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Where is the...
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the street.
Where is the tool for
This has been a
creating... Oh, this is district. I thought there was something that had to do with mail. Okay, let's see.
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticated.
And let's connect this up here. We have this industrial area, and now we can... I did have... Where are my... Yes, it's here. And let's add this district as well to that area.
My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no
Okay,
apology for my erudite, modesty
that's looking okay.
prevaricate against
Fire...
I am but a humble
Yeah, let's see this firehouse.
expertise derives
Let's add this district as well. This one we need to
though I do thank
expand a bit.
honor. But I digest. To
Let's do it like this.
Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of
Yep.
my road-weary soul. There now, my good
That's
friend, chin up.
okay now. So that's the fire. See, that was the problem.
Poet, chaps,
Okay, disasters. I have that turned off. They are complaining about. And let's add this district to police coverage as well. What else do we have?
That's right, Jim. This
Transport information. This area.
industrial
Add it a bit later.
the city. People are being
Mail.
the
We don't have any mailboxes in here yet. So
worryingly, crime is on the rise.
let's add a few mailboxes in here.
We'll have more after this.
Um,
We're live, and we're
let's add a
getting
mailbox
close to a
there.
traffic accident,
By the school would be okay.
in the city.
Road
Maybe in
maintenance
here.
crews have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Mailbox over there. Let's see. How's the chat going? Sorry. Got distracted with the game. To be honest, now that I saw Industry from Birdview, I have to say I like CD Silence. Yeah, I have to admit as well, the City Skylines 1 Industry is better as well. I also believe, and I'm keeping the area a bit on the small size, and I have some industrial here as well, because if I have to listen to this demand, I get a really unnatural size of industrial area. So I'm not looking at the demand lines that much. Oh, look, we're very close to reaching our next milestone. While we're here, let's also look at our communication. Let's see, can we, what would be a, this could be an, even here maybe. No, let's say this road. So let's do that again. This area could use some communication tower as well. The city has the best internet connection ever. Yeah. I think Vanilla Skylines wasn't, for City Skylines 1 didn't have the best industry, but compared to this industry, it's way better. Also, well, the only thing that I didn't like that was the specialized areas, like the farming areas, and especially the forestry areas. The amount of traffic those areas generated, it was a bit unrealistic for my liking. Woohoo! We can loan some more money. Yeah, that's definitely something we need. We have some high density housing and we can drill for oil. And we still have enough progression points, but I don't think at this point. Crematorium, hospital. Everything. We have that city hall. Should we place this city hall? Oh, we can. What would be a shooting area? Kind of like this area for our city hall. Oh, thanks, Brett. Really appreciate that. Oh, and 12 people are watching at the moment, so let's see, where can I find this? No, that's not what I need. That's the new buildings. Yeah. City Hall. Oh, that has a bigger footprint than I actually thought it would be. So we definitely we can destroy this area, but kind of like the ruins here. Great, now I have to think where I want to place my city hall. Can do it behind the college, but don't really like to do it over there. Is it? We can change the road network here and have it near to the water. The income was realistic, yet with a little bit of imagination. Yeah, agree. You could do that indeed. Oh, look, there's that unrealistic rain coming again. I hear some more people have issues with that because, well, the rain is not pouring down. The rain is going from left to right, which looks really fun, super realistic. To send a quick text message. But what do you think? Should we change a bit of the roads here and have our city hall in this area? We do that because we have a school over here. And we have our high school over here, so but maybe behind the college. It's also, look, do have some space to place it here as well. Hello, Muke. Welcome in. Can't really decide where to place our town hall. Actually, would like it here. So maybe I just, if I move the, yeah, I'm going to place it over here. I'm going to move the police station to here, and then let's see, pause the game so I can delete everything here. Bye. Let's get rid of these roads. Then maybe at a small alley road up here like this, and let's back up this way. Back. It's too far out now. Back to the drawing board. Can we do that even smaller? Yes, we can. I do think that's maybe a bit too small, but see if it works. No, it won't. But we can do it like this, and then in that case we can also that's not the way I want it. That's on a 90-degree angle, which do makes sense. Okay, let's, now that we know where to, we can where's the road? Here again. And then just unzone everything here. Not too much. Then use this. Yes, bye. Bye, 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 bye. And let's unpause the game. Oh, let's see. How's the chat? Yeah, I'd say go for it. Yeah, I feel this area would fit in this area. Rain here. Maybe add some bit of high density. Oh, what's that? Jesus. Are we getting a crane that big? In that case, I don't want it. Bye. That's the size of the buildings I'm getting. I'm not interested. Way too high, way too big. And let's see, have a nice path. Go through here. Oop. Excuse me, I have to get up this phone quickly. Yeah. Just steam, hè? Wait. Sorry for that. Let's answer the phone. Yeah. Let's see, and then maybe here, and then and now we only need to add some trees in here. Some of these. Hickory Clinton. The linden tree. And some George W. bushes. Yeah. I think this building looks great in this area. So. Good morning, good evening. No, it's evening here. Oh, Greg. No, I really appreciate you you dropping by here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Let's see. We're having March, and are we getting rid of the snow already? Not really. People are complaining about the high rent. What? Let's see what are the men doing. Unoccupied. I still think we do need more buildings. But that's don't want to add another neighborhood in here today.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How delightful!
I was looking at the statistics. Let's see, post was okay, but I don't need posts over there. Mail service availability. So I do think we need maybe post office. We're getting close to using all of our trucks. We are okay for now. Yeah, this is something. Don't have enough leisure. Tourism. Not really happening. Only here it seems that the area is a bit more attractive than other areas, but for the most part, non-attractiveness. Hello there, ABP art dude, man. Hey man, your house is still here. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The only thing that happened somewhere, someday, at some point, you don't live here anymore. You moved out, or maybe you died, or... But yeah, the poop house is still here. You definitely got what you deserve. Look. Look. Who doesn't want to live here? Huh? Nice, nice house. At the poop outlet. Yeah, an amazing view. Yeah. I wish you could all smell it. Imagine being on your deck here, eh? Grilling some steaks, smelling that. I would envy living there. Oh, and you also have a train line going almost at the back of your house. So you have a lot of smell, you have a lot of noise, but you definitely deserve this crib, dude. The smell is the best with horizontal rain. Yeah, that's true. Oh look, the snow is the snow disappearing? A bit? Colors are getting a bit better. Oh look, cloud. I'm on cloud 9. So now let's keep the game speed at the max for the moment because I want to see if the snow starts melting. See if the flickering goes away. Housing crisis can be picky detail. No, definitely not. Because people are even living on my basketball court. He's homeless. Yeah, but move somewhere else. Just why? Also, not enough customers. High rent. It's definitely something I need to look into during the next stream. It's not something I want to do today because we have been streaming for almost 2 hours now and still have a day of work ahead tomorrow. Not the busiest day, but still a day. So maybe I'll just, well, maybe I'll just end the stream here today. And hope to see you on a next stream in the near future. Let's quickly save the game before I forget. Saving and loading in this game, that's almost also use plus. So again, thank you all for stopping by, for joining me, for becoming a member. Thank you for your donations. If you scroll up, I do believe there are still 4 channel membership donations available. And again, thank you, Mulligan, for A, becoming a member, and B, donating these memberships. I really appreciate it. Don't know. I'm about to play myself. Yeah, that's the best way to enjoy the game. Moose, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one, peeps. Enjoy your day. Goodbye.